Simpson. Now I can speak English. Guys, can you hear me? Oh,
Hello again, Principal Skinner.
What have you done this time, boy?
I caught your son defacing school property this morning.
deface. Verb. With object. Spoil the surface or appearance of something. For example, by drawing or writing on it. Origin. Middle English from Old French.
We estimate the damage at $75, and frankly, we think it's terribly unfair that other taxpayers should foot the bill.
Yeah, it's a crummy system, but what are you going to do? Oh, no.
Foot the bill. Phrase. Agree to pay it. Pay the bill for something, typically when the amount is considered large or unreasonable. Can you pluralize the phrase? Yes, we can pluralize it. We think it's terribly unfair that other taxpayers should foot the bill. We think it's terribly unfair that other taxpayers should foot all the bills. Crummy equals crummy. The B is silent. Adjective. Informal. Dirty, unpleasant, or of poor quality, or unwell. Origin. Mid-19th century. Variant of crummy.
Mr. and Mrs. Simpson, this is our district psychiatrist, Dr. J. Lauren Pryor.
What do we need a psychiatrist for? We know our kid is nuts.
Oh, on the contrary, I have some very exciting news for all of us. This aptitude test we administered this morning has revealed that the young Bart here is what we call a gifted
A
child.
what?
Your son is a genius, Mr. Simpson.
Bart?
This lunkhead?
Impossible.
No, we're quite certain.
Lunkhead equals lump plus head. Informer. A slow-witted person. Origin. Mid-19th century. Probably from an alteration of lump plus head. We are quite certain. It can be replaced with we are quite sure about it. We are quite certain equals we are quite sure.
You see, when a child with Bart's intellect is forced to slow down to the pace of a normal person, he's probably going to lash out in ways like these.
I think we should retest him.
No, I think we should move him to another school.
Oh, better yet.
Errors. He's probably going to lash out in ways like these. He's probably going to lash out in ways like these. In ways. In a way. Also in one way. In some ways. Phrase. To a certain extent. Used to reduce the effect of a statement. Foot the bill. Plural. Foot bills. We learned this right before, and it's the same. In ways. Plural. In a way. Normally, people say, in some ways, but this is grammatically right. Now we see the next one. He's probably going to lash out in ways like these. Is this used in real conversation? hell no, as the intended meaning. One of the Simpsons writers in this episode said he's probably going to lash out in ways like these, trying to mean he's probably going to be restrained in some ways like these. If so, he or she made a mistake in English because lash as fasten someone or something with a rope is verb with object. It should be he's probably going to lash himself out in ways like these, or he's probably going to be lashed in ways like these. I'm a genius.
So, how was it?
Os.
What?
That's backwards for so-so.
Wow.
Bart, I feel so bad for going so many years without. What's that word where you encourage something to grow?
Nurturing.
Nurturing your brilliant brain. So I got tickets to the opera tonight. Hurry up, get dressed. It starts at 8.
Oh, Mom, not tonight.
Feel bad for. Feel bad about. Or for. Phrase. Regretful, guilty, or ashamed about something. Nurturing. Bring up. Help or encourage the development of. Origin. Middle English from Old French.
Hey, Lise, keep an eye out for the guy with the peanuts.
Hey Liz, keep an eye out for the guy with the peanuts. Keep an eye out for. Phrase. Look out for something with particular attention.